Hello strangers, it's Question Wednesday. We had a big announcement on Facebook the other day. We decided that the bit no textual communication was a bit dumb, you know, considering that we're trying to get to know each other, and that kind of defies the purpose. Also strangers, this is an educational video, so I get to go past 4 minutes. Why did you join Strangerhood 2.0? That's 4. I wanted to do something fun and meet lots of cool people, and I like vlogging and I like YouTube, so I thought, hell yeah, why the heck not? If you could live during any time period, when would it be? The 51st century, when there will be no war, no money, no countries, no concept of personal ownership. And you know, we haven't completely disintegrated our atmosphere. So since that's probably not a possibility, I'm gonna have to go with now. Now's cool. What was your most embarrassing moment? When I was in my prime years, about 8 or 9, I remember being at a store, Walmart or Target, with my mom and dad and my 2 little brothers, and I went off by myself, the natural explorer that I am, and I spotted with my then acute vision a necklace right underneath a shopping cart. But not just any necklace, the necklace from Free Willy. If you don't know it, I'm gonna possibly put a picture here somewhere. It had no packaging, no nothing. It was just there, as if Rose from Titanic had just dropped it. Now to gain some perspective, we were all really big Free Willy fans in my house growing up. I mean, so this was amazing. My heart just sped up. My sweaty palm was already over the necklace before I realized that it even moved. I was like Gollum clawing for his precious. I got up in excitement and I saw my brother right next to me. I started banging my hands on his chest. He's going, look, look, look what I found, as though his chest was victory drums or something. Except it wasn't my brother. It was a scared little kid getting beaten by a crazy little girl. And his parents were behind him, giving me this look. So, in a fraction of a second, I registered the whole situation and came up with a plan to make everything worse. I kept going as if there was nothing wrong, and I kept banging on his chest, and then I gave him my precious, and I didn't just give it to him, I put it on him, put it across. And if that's not bad enough, I gave him a hug afterwards. And then I ran away. I should have been my natural instinct. Somewhere out there, there is a man, boy, teenager of some sort, who got given a Free Willy necklace by a strange little girl at a supermarket somewhere. If by some strange and lucky coincidence that person happens to be watching, I want to apologize for scarring you both mentally and physically, and would like to ask if I could have my necklace back. If you went to Hogwarts, which house would you be in? Ravenclaw. According to Pottermore. I agree. If your life were a movie, would you be the director? I'm kind of doing a horrible job directing the documentary, so I really hope not. Would you rather lose your sight or your hearing? Like Isaac, I'd rather be deaf than blind. If you could magically have any talent you don't have now, what would it be? Sing! Favorite Harry Potter book, and why? Order of the Phoenix. I know most people complain it was too long and Caps Lock Harry was annoying as well as Spoo, and they all hated evil always needs a cough drop Umbridge. But that's what I loved about it. Angry, hormonal Harry. And all the talk on inequality and politics and evil you want her dead more than Voldemort Umbridge. What wasn't there to love? Most vivid childhood memory. I saw a crown-wearing hat with coin purse-like skin run across my living room. I mean like coins jiggling from its skin. Some things you just don't forget. I don't know if it's a real memory, but it's vivid. If you could have any hair or eye color, what would it be? I agree with Rue. Red hair, green eyes. Nothing can beat that. What's your favorite movie and why? Pink Floyd, The Wall. They have a giant ass. Like a literal giant ass. What's your OTP? What makes them perfect? I'm gonna have to agree with Carrie. Ron and Hermione. There's just no, why anything else? Funny enough, my real relationship sort of resembles Harry Genie. You know, minus wizards and dark lords and death and stuff. What's one thing you're really excited about in the coming year? Some of my friends and I are starting a small online production company called True Amateur Productions. If you guys want any updates on that, link somewhere. Who is your favorite villain and why? Umbridge from Harry Potter. Do you need an explanation for that? Who's your favorite, John or Hank? Hank. Margolo wants to know, what are 3 things that should be on all bucket lists? Fall in love, get your heart broken, fall in love again. What do you find hardest about making videos? Finding a quiet place to talk to a camera and not be judged. Also making them. Which trait do you appreciate most in others? Empathy. Has Strangerhood 2.0 changed the way you view vlogging? Yes! What movie have you watched most times in your life? The Emperor's New Groove. No, touchy! Leonard on Facebook wants to know, what superpower would you want? Would you rather be 8 feet tall or 4 feet tall? What's your favorite book? What was the last book you read? Teleportation, 4 feet tall, Night by Elie Wiesel, Cognitive Surplus by Clay Shirky, and I'm currently reading The Hobbit. Tara on Facebook wants to know, do you tell people you're part of a collaboration channel? If yes, how do they respond? If not, why not tell them? No, they just sort of find out by themselves. Kinda saves me the trouble. Thank you for watching. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.